Now the second one under the optical properties of colloidal dispersion is turbidity. Turbidity can be measured with the help of nephelometry and turbidimetry. Turbidometry also we can call as a spectrophotometry by using spectrophotometer. So what is the turbidity? What we can do in turbidometry means we can measure the transmitted light. We can measure the transmitted light. See, this is the transmitted light. The light which is at 180. This is the incident light. The light which is coming from the source, incident light. The light which is present at 180 degree. At 180 degree to the incident light. This is the incident light. At 180 degree to the incident light is transmitted light. So transmitted light we can measure at 180 degree to the incident light. To the incident light at 180 degree transmitted light is there. We are going to measure this. We are going to measure this. How much transmitted light is passed? How much transmitted light is passed through the lyophilic or lyophobic particle and through the lyophilic particle in turbidometry. See how it is means. If you consider this is a lyophobic particle is due to the charge present. Stabilization is due to the presence of charge. So this is a lyophobic particle. See, these are the incident light. So the light which are present means once the particle absorbs the light means incident light, then it will scatter the light in all the directions. That is we can call as a scattered light. So majorly we can observe the scattered light at 90 degree. At 90 degree we can observe the scattered light. Means this light we can call as a scattered light. We can observe at 90 degree. And the transmitted light by the particle we can measure at 180 degree. At 180 degree we can measure. So how much transmitted light is produced by this particle, lyophobic particle means let's see. Lyophobic particle exhibit having more scattered light compared to the transmitted light. But you can see in case of that is lyophobic particle, but in case of lyophilic particles, what will happen means this is a lyophilic particle. Lyophilic particle is surrounded by the solvent film. So the majority of incident light that will transmit directly through the solvent film to the another side, from one side to another side. This is the incident light and this is transmitted light. See, for lyophilic particle, the transmitted light is more. See, for this only one, for this 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 4. See, transmitted light is more for the lyophilic particle due to the presence of solvent film around the particle. But scattered light, see scattered light just 3, here 4. So scattered light 1, 2, 3. So scattered light is less compared to transmitted light in case of lyophilic particle. But in case of lyophobic particle, scattered light is more and transmitted light is less. Why the transmitted light more in case of lyophilic particle means due to the presence of solvent film around the particle. So this is about the scattering of light. Now what is the application? What is the application of turbidometer? Means used to measure the number of particles, nothing but the concentration of particles in the colloidal dispersion, and at the same time molecular weight. Molecular weight of a particle. We can measure by using this, and the number of particles we can also measure by using the turbidometry. So what is the principle involved in turbidometry means I divided by I naught is equals to e to the power of tau into L. See what it indicates. I means the incident light. I means the transmitted light. How much the transmitted light is there? Next, I naught means initial. I0 means initial. The incident light. How much the intensity? I means intensity of initial light, not means initial light. The intensity of initial light means incident light intensity. Next one is upside is I, means the intensity of transmitted light divided by intensity of incident light is equals to e to the power of tau. Tau means concentration, turbidity of this colloidal solution. Turbidity of this colloidal solution. L means path length. This is a sample cell. This is a sample cell. The length of the sample cell should be L. We can represent that in the form with the letter L. This is the L means the length of the sample cell. L means length of the sample cell. T is the turbidity. Turbidity means the concentration of that colloidal dispersion. Next, I, intensity of transmitted light. I naught, intensity of incident light. This is a formula applicable to calculate the turbidity by using turbidometry. In case of turbidometry, this is a formula, this is the application, this is the principle of turbidity.